Good afternoon. The garden is a mess. I've just got back from work. It's another day of working on a Sunday, unfortunately. However, I thought I would actually talk to you about what I have sown in terms of tomatoes. I've sown them slightly later this year than I did last year because I did not want the stress of trying to fit everything in. So I'll start here in the sitting room on the windowsill where we have a sweet potato that decided to sprout. So I decided I was going to leave it to see how it does. And I've got banana legs, which is one of the varieties I'm growing. Honeycomb, simply because everyone keeps raving about it. So I want to make my own judgment on it. An orange banana tomato. We've got a rosella. And tomato shimmer. I don't know what that one is going to be like. And what's this one? Let's have a look. Another rosella there. Black Russian. We have a few rosellas. I'm going to gift some of these because seriously, we as gardeners need to learn a little bit of minimalism. Can you imagine a gardener who's a minimalist? All these are rosella, shimmer, black Russian, orange banana, honeycomb, and banana legs. Now, let me tell you a very funny story. My neighbor, sorry, I'm trying to make sure that this is level, brought a tomato and gave it to my husband for me because he said it was absolutely delicious and that I should try it. I didn't try it because I thought, oh, I'll just grow it. But then I forgot that if it was an F1, it probably won't grow back true. However, what I did is I let the tomatoes sit here on the windowsill doing nothing, shriveling up and starting to mold a little bit. And then when I was potting up these tomatoes, I then got one of these cups, put soil to halfway, and then put the tomato, slice the tomato in half, put one half in the pot, covered it with soil, and did the same to the other half. And this is what we have. How can one achieve the goal of minimalism when things decide they're going to grow so enthusiastically for them? I almost feel like sowing any seed now, I would rather sow it into some sort of fruit to give it the moisture and the nutrition it can suck up as it comes out, because it's going to use the whole tomato that's in this pot to not only maintain the right level of moisture, but also to eat up whatever nutrition is in it as it starts to grow. So in here, we have 20 at least minimum, and I can see more little seedlings coming up. 20 plus tomato seedlings. What make, I do not know, because he bought it and gave me the one. It was a medium-sized tomato, almost oblong in its shape, so I don't know what we will get. And then guess what? This is the other pot. And there's still more seedlings coming out. I have to add more water to this. You're probably wondering, what the hell is this? So basically, these are pepper cups I bought for Christmas, but they never all got used up. They're fantastic because you can write on them. I made a couple of holes in the bottom, stuck a little bit of wicking cord into the soil, and I just put my water in the bottom in order that the soil takes up what it needs without becoming overwatered, and that means I don't water from the top. So this is what I have here in the sitting room. Ignore that messy outside and just focus on here. Right, let's go see what we have in the kitchen. My kitchen is rather busy. Hold on 2 seconds. It's rather busy because we have a whole project here. We've had a lot of death from the transplant into seedling soil. So I was so desperate, I bought soil off of Amazon, but I bought the wrong type of soil, and it resulted in a lot of my seedlings dying. So I'm going to have to do a bit of re-sowing. However, in terms of the tomatoes, because that is what we're focusing on right now, is what tomatoes is Stella growing. Let's just start here. We have another Black Russian here. This is Sweetheart tomato. Those are the large beefsteaks that are shaped like hearts. I've got Tigerella here, Tigerella there. It seems to be a much slower growing plant. I've got another honeycomb, Brandywine, orange banana, because we have a yellow banana in there. This is black tomato, don't know what type. We have another Sweetheart. I've got Cherokee purple, which is just in here, and it's doing absolutely fantastic there. What's this one? I can't even see it. Hold on 2 seconds, I'm just turning it. And yet the other Cherokee is not doing as well. We've got another Sweetheart, 2 Sweethearts there. This looks like another honeycomb, Brandywine, honeycomb, banana legs. So, did I do any more? See, I should face my names for the tomatoes. Another banana legs. And this tomato looks like a honeycomb from the size of it. No, it's a Black Russian. So I've got Black Russian, Brandywine, Cherokee tomatoes, honeycomb, banana legs, orange banana, and they're all growing well. In terms of the peppers, these are California Wonder. I grew them last year. I have a plan for how I'm growing them this year. I've taken it from another YouTuber, and when I'm ready to explain everything, I'll go into it. So California Wonder, California Wonder, California Wonder, California Wonder. My Black Knights survived very poorly, so did my chilies. So fingers crossed, if this Sugar Rush survives, I'm not getting any more. If this one here, which is a pineapple chili, survives, I'm not growing anymore. Instead, I'm going to do a habanero and another one. Now, interestingly enough, when I was at uni last week, I happened to come across individuals who were encouraging people to sow their own seeds in order that they would be able to grow their own plants. Now, where's my other seedling? Oh my God, look at this. So I chose to grow. You see, oh, look at these babies. They've been out where there's no light. And so they've grown so long looking for light. So I decided to try some Chinese kale. And they gave us seedlings. And they told us to sow them, which I did whilst I was there. And that was on Tuesday. And by the day before yesterday, which is Friday, they were already up. And they used a seeding compost. And that's the first time I found a compost that is absolutely gorgeous. So I have ordered some, and I'm going to use it to sow some more bits and pieces, which I plan to sow off camera, because I need to just get on and do it. It's not going to happen today. Today I'm relaxing and resting because I've been so busy for so long. But tomorrow I'm off. I'm on leave tomorrow, so I am going to use that time to do a little bit of seed sowing. I've got a lot of seeds to go through. I'm going to put in a habanero pepper. I'm going to put in a cayenne pepper. And I've got broccoli to sow as well. And the broccoli can go outside. I have to set up my greenhouse. I've got a new mini greenhouse, so we'll do all that tomorrow. But for today, have a good Sunday. I am off to relax, listen to a good audiobook, and have a nice glass of red wine. So, cheers.